Welcome back to another video. Please remember to turn on your notification bell and subscribe to the channel. Yes, your girl need your subscription, so subscribe to the channel so you can be a part of the loyal family. And for those who don't know me, this is your girl Loyal Alice, and if you're new here, welcome. And for those who already know who I am, welcome as well. And today I am going to give you a little things here and there what I do in my everyday life. So yeah. So what I'm going to do currently is cook some food, and I am going to bring you guys with me. But first and foremost, let me give you a little bit of what's going on here because my cats are here, and let me show you what they're doing. This is what is going on here. You know, once I'm around, here goes my little ones come around. So mommy cat, Lightning, Greedy, and Betsy. And you must be wondering what's happening here. So he is eating some snacks, and that's their food plates for now because there's a big cat and I have to put them all together. If I try to separate them, it will not go well. So I let them eat on that. But anyway, guys, we are gonna go in the kitchen because that's what I'm gonna do. But they are part of my everyday life, so I have to share them with you as well. This is what we are working with today. I have my red peas, and I wash and I put them in soak. As you all can see, the color is going away from them because it's been soaking, and these white thing on top are garlic. So the reason why I do this, it's slowing down, speed up the cooking time. So the cooking time will not be long, it will be extremely fast because it's already soaked with the garlic. And yeah, so guys, I'm gonna put the peas on the fire. I'm gonna cover it on the stove. We said fire, but yeah, I'm gonna put the peas on the fire right here. And when the peas is gonna go ahead and cooked, you know what I'm gonna do next? I am gonna go ahead and get my meat together. So the stove is lit and it's time to prep my meat, my chicken. So what we will be doing, I will be doing some curry chicken. So guys, I'm prepping the chicken right now, and the chicken are already thawed out. I'm gonna put it in some water. The water I'm putting it in is to remove the skins from the chicken, and then after, you know what I will be doing next? Yeah, so the reason for this towel right here is to wipe my hands on. So yes, I'm removing the skin from the chicken. I do not want it on it because I'm going to curry the chicken. So I'm gonna do rice and peas and curry chicken. So what I'm doing now, I'm rinsing it with some vinegar. So I make it soak for a little, and then I drain off the water. Then we get our cutting board and we're gonna cut it up. I am cutting it in small pieces. After cutting it in small pieces, then I'm going to season it. So what I will be doing first, this is the seasoning I'm using, not sponsored. So it's just the season I'm using, and because it doesn't have any salt, I'm gonna add some salt. So that's the amount of salt we'll be adding. And this is a curry I'm using, not sponsor. So I'm using this curry, but I am not gonna add it to the chicken. I'm gonna burn the curry and then add the chicken to the burnt curry. That's how we're gonna do it. So let me get seasoning. So first thing, I combine the salt with the seasoning. That's what it will be looking like, because I combine them together. And then we're gonna sprinkle it all over, and then we're gonna use our hand to mix it up. We're gonna use one of these. And my hand is clean. I can use my naked hand, but you know, your girl is getting fancy. And we're gonna do this. We combine the seasoning to the chicken. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. See? Nice. Very nice. And we let that soak. What I'm doing here is prepping the seasoning for the curry chicken. So what I do, I prep it separately, and these are Scotch bonnet. So big. Yeah, Scotch bonnet. So we are gonna wash those, and then we are gonna cut them up, and I'm gonna show you when we do all of that. So this is the prepping stage for the seasoning, and this is our onion, my carrot. We have the thyme, the scallion, and sweet pepper, bell pepper. Yeah, we're gonna prepare that, all of this, and wash them, and then we cut them up. So I'm gonna add some more water to my peas so we can sink them. Very good. And then it's gonna come back to a boil. And what we will be doing right now is draining off the water from our vegetables that we wash, and then we're gonna cut it up. Yeah. When we finish, so guys, here we are. We're through cutting up the vegetables that's gonna go on the curry chicken when it's simmering down. So these are all Scotch bonnet right here. Bring you guys closer. So we have the carrot, the bell pepper in the middle, the Scotch bonnet here. Then we have the garlic right here, and over on this side we have the onion. So yeah, your girl have everything prepped. Oops. And we have our scallion there, because the scallion is going to thyme, sorry about that. And then peas fell on the floor, so I'm gonna go get it, rinse it off, and put it right here. So yeah, we have all the seasoning to go on the curry chicken. So let me check on my peas, and then I tell you what I'm doing next. Guys, I add some more water. The peas are synced. Now I am going to take out these few to see how cooked they are. So as you can see, my hand mash it, so that means it's cooked. So when it comes back to a boil, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to add all the seasoning that requires for the pot. So guys, it come back to a boil. I put in my scallion, and this is my coconut milk. Normally I use the Grace coconut milk, but we haven't been getting any lately at the supermarket that we go. So right now I'm using this one. Yeah. So it's not sponsored. It is what I love. Then things that I'm gonna do, I turn down the fire. We're gonna help it whipped out and let it do what it's supposed to do. Yeah. when it's kind of boil a little, then we're gonna add our rice. This is the rice I picked. Now I'm going to wash it. I'm going to make sure that it is washed thoroughly, and then we put it in the pot. Guys, remember, you wash your rice 3 times if possible. And yeah, the water will be white, but it won't be too white. Like this one, it is not too white, as you can tell. And then you can give it a 4th wash if you want, but 3 wash is good. We throw off the water and then we put it in the pot. So for those who saying where's the butter, I'm using vegetable oil instead of butter because I don't have any butter and I'm not a fan of butter. Okay guys, the rice is in the pot and I'm stirring it. Most people will say don't stir it, but I do. And I already put salt in it, so yeah, that's what it's looking like. We are going to let it do what it's supposed to do, and then when it's cooked we come back. So we're gonna take care of the curry chicken right now, right? When your rice is boiling, you lower the heat and let it stay there, take its own little time, steam and cooked. Now I am going to use this side of the stove to do my curry chicken, and I'm gonna take you through the process as well. So let's get in. First thing, we light the stove. The pot is already on the stove. We're gonna get some oil into that. We get our oil in. That's the amount of oil we are going to use. So the trick of getting the oil ready, you have to have 2 cloves of garlic, and you know it's ready, it's getting there. So you know what we do next, we lower the heat, yeah, we turn it down, and then what we're going to do next is add the curry. And you already know what curry I am using because I already show it to you. So that's the amount of curry we use. While we lower the heat, we want it to make sure it takes its own little time and burns. So that's the color of the curry when it is burnt. Then you slowly put the meat inside. Let it do what it's supposed to do. So guys, how I do it, I fried it on both sides to seal the juice inside the chicken, and then from there I will show you what I do next. So guys, as you take its shape and form, I mean like it gets in the cooking process, as you can see, it's cooking. So what I'm going to do right now, I am going to cover it, let it steam. And most people like to add water. I don't like to add water. I just like to make it steam and spring its own water. So I will be adding this after the chicken is cooked. So let's look at the rice. Here's the rice coming along nicely, still steaming. The heat is lowered, so I'm gonna cover it, let it do its thing. That is the reason why you don't add water. Once you cover it and it starts springing its own water, then you know you don't need water. I'm gonna put a little elbow macaroni in my curry chicken. I like to do that. It helps to thicken in the sauce. That's what it's looking like. And then here what I'm going to do after I put that small amount. So what I'm going to do next is add my seasoning. So guys, here we go. All the seasoning and vegetables added. The reason why I add the carrot so late is because I need the carrot to be al dente, not soft. I want it to be firm to bite. So I am going to put my thyme on top, and remember I didn't add any water, so the steam is going to cook it. Is our rice. Yeah guys, rice is finished, looking good. Can't wait to share it and let you guys enjoy it with me. Here we go. Looking so nice. Let me try. Yes guys, I'll make a little mess, but I'll clean it up afterward. We're getting on the way. Guys, I wanted you to see the progress. So this is the gravy. See how thick it is? Yeah, that's the consistency that I need. So all is going very nicely, and as you can see, the carrot is al dente and it's just steamed. I did not turn up back the fire. I just leave it there and let it steam. So what I'm doing now, I'm just sinking the seasoning so it can soak properly and soak up all that goodness from the chicken. So yeah guys, I will be sharing soon. So guys, I am going to share right over here, and then I'm gonna give you guys some. So that's the amount of rice I'm going to eat. This is our curry chicken. Wow, looking good. Yes, I'm gonna plate it right here, and yeah. So guys, there we go. Don't worry about that, I'll clean it up later. So there we go guys, it's all beautiful looking, nice. You see my bell pepper, the onions, the elbow pasta, the carrot, it's all there guys. Yeah, it's so yummy, I can just stop. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I catch you back in the next one. Bye.